Hi everyone, welcome to another video edition of the Cliff Wiley Track and Field Journal, the fastest show on the radio. I'm your host Cliff Wiley, and this is where I talk a little bit about track every day. This edition is brought to you by IYC 2023, the International Youth Track and Field Championships in Washington, D.C. Welcome back. I'm here in Orlando, Florida for the USA Track and Field annual meeting, where many of the sport's top leaders come together to plan its future from the grassroots level all the way up to the world and Olympic team level. This is my 32nd year coming to this convention, and on the surface everything seems to be pretty much as it's been in the past, with people running back and forth to different meetings. But on the side, there is some conversation about that Runner's World article that dropped a few days ago, detailing how a few USA track and field executives are receiving some pretty good paychecks, while some of our elite athletes are eating ramen noodles to stay in the sport. You know, my mother used to tell me, don't count another person's money unless you're writing their check. And since I'm not writing any checks, next time I see Max Siegel or one of those other high-paid executives, all I can say is, buddy, can you spare a loan? No, seriously. If any of our membership has a problem with the compensation that's being paid to our executives, it's not on those employees. It's on our board of directors. They're the ones who are to be held accountable for the salaries that our employees make. It's that simple. Either the salaries are fair and equitable, reasonable, or they're not. If they are, fine. If they're not, then those board members are placing the organization's tax-exempt status in jeopardy. If our membership is unwilling to hold our board accountable, then they need to do three things. 1, take a lap. 2, sip a Gatorade. And 3, get over it. That's my journal entry for today. But before you go, do me a favor and hit that like button and that subscribe button so that you don't miss the next edition of the Cliff Wiley Track and Field Journal, the fastest show on the radio. Until then, keep running and I'll see you at the track.